always seems when I come back home from traveling, I'm a mess. And because the new year starts literally this week, I don't want to go into the new year feeling messy and that I don't have my shit together, basically. And I'm not necessarily an unorganized person, but because I'm still in the midst of unpacking, it always seems that when I travel, things just get worse and I need the day to just reset and get things together so that way I can keep progressing forward. So I want to make sure that everything that I do this week is in support of all of the goals and behaviors and habits I want to embody next year. And I know that if I just want to make more progress organizing and unpacking, the apartment cannot look like this because I just don't know what are things that I need to organize and unpack versus things are just a mess. So that is what we are focusing on today. So here we go, a productive Monday, so that way we can start working on things for the rest of this week. I feel like resetting though is not a bad way to start the week, right? I don't think so either. All right. Okay, no more procrastinating. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Am I the only one who takes this long to unpack? Like, holy cow, sometimes I'm seriously so embarrassed to even say that I am still unpacking. And a part of me is just like, get it done with, you know? But I don't want to have to kill myself in my own home while I'm trying to make a home. Those just aren't thoughts I want to plant in my mind and imprint on this space. And sometimes it's hard to be the tortoise in a world filled with hares. So yes, maybe it's more beneficial to just pack all of my things and get it done as fast as possible, but isn't creating a space and home with love for yourself and for your family and for others just as important for you to rest your head at the end of the day in a world where clearly we don't know what's going on all the time? So yeah, I'm moving slow, but I hope that means I can move further.
But I'm trying to remind myself that even if I'm not able to go, there is a lot of things that I have to get done anyways in the apartment. So it is still daylight, so I would really, really like to get into the storage unit that Joe and I have. Welcome to my storage unit, everybody. If you've watched my moving vlogs, you know that I lived in a 3-story house and now I live in an apartment because I bought property here in Florida. So it's not that we necessarily want to get rid of things, we just need a place to store them before we get into the house once the house is finished. And with that being said, there's some things that can't be kept in a storage unit. There's limited space here in the apartment. So what I feel like I need to do is I need to go into that storage unit and I need to figure out what can go in there, how it can go in there, so that way I can optimize as much space as we are basically renting and paying for. So I think what is left in here is garage stuff, which belongs here, which is good. And I think we have some miscellaneous boxes in here as well. And what I would really like is for things that we don't use very often, I want them all the way in the back. And for things that I want to be able to take out, I want to kind of put them on the side so that way it's easy for us to still utilize this space to its maximum potential. Nothing much happened today. I just created piles of things that I know I have to put into storage bins. So I just went out and bought them. I just get these big, how big are these? I got some sanitizing spray to fight against the Rona. And I got this cute Animal Crossing aqua bead set. I'm gonna do this weekend. But that's all that I got because today was uneventful. I'm sorry. I couldn't even leave the frame right. You guys are probably tired of watching me fix the storage unit. Let's just get this over with quick, okay? So we have a fresh recliner free for people to sit on finally, and we got our coffee table back. Yay, reclaiming space. So I am just trying to feel better about what I just finished because I know it looks good and I made progress, but I'm still not happy because there's still so much to do. There are some places in the apartment that I'm just not happy with how they are. Not in terms of decoration, in terms of function, purely function. And I just have this feeling today that if I just put my mind to it, I could finish it first 2 weeks in January, tops. And I notice that belief plays a big part in my productivity. If I don't believe that I can accomplish something, most likely I wouldn't. And that's been a big lesson I've learned this year about productivity, as well as my mental health and my self-care and my self-love. And because tomorrow is New Year's, I just don't want to forget that lesson. Because when you believe that you can do it, you honestly try your best for yourself. And if you don't try your best for yourself, that says a lot about your own relationship. But since we don't have any plans for New Year's, I kind of want to plan something special. Even if it's just Joe and I, you know? I got some contemplating to do. Just finished my self-study Spanish lesson and I logged it in my Notion. Some of my New Year's resolutions are pertaining to my health as well as my language learning Spanish. And I say that because I'm definitely thinking and planning my New Year's resolutions and goals way differently than I did last year. But this week I actually took some time to practice, so all of this week I've been doing Pilates, working on my hamstring, as well as working on Spanish every single day. And I'm starting to show that a little on this channel, so I'm really excited for next year to show you guys even more. So thank you guys so very, very much for a wonderful, wonderful year here on YouTube. I hope you know that all of your support really means a lot to me. And that being said, cheers. Happy New Year! That tastes good after learning Spanish.
Muy delicioso.
And as always, I am wishing you guys the very, very best, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Thank you! Happy New Year! Bye!